Hello, everyone, and welcome back to TimeToRole's Campaign 1. This is episode 21. It has been a very long day for me, so I apologize if I do seem a little bit tired. It's because I am. I just got done with a basically 3.5, 4 hour drive. Today was a long trip for the weekend, going to see my brother for our birthday. But that being said, we do have only the normal announcements today. Basically, just go check out the podcast. If you haven't, the link should be in the bio, as well as if you want to go subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where we will be putting out any content that is I guess on demand. So I do intend to be putting out some short form content on there fairly soon. It's a one-man show for right now. Also expect there to be an intro sometime soon for this. Mousy has been gracious enough to be animating some stuff and drawing some stuff. So we'll hopefully have something out fairly soon. It's going to be some work, but that'd be cool. But that being said, I think that does it. So let's go ahead and hop right into the action, and a little bit of a recap, because I don't know about you guys, but it's been a pretty long week. Hi, Corgan, by the way. Get a chance to actually say hi to you before I get out of my stuff. So, all right, let's go.
Something he shouldn't be, or he's asleep. There is no in between.
Hope he's asleep.
Oh, okay. You guys good to go?
You guys can't hear my TV, can you?
No. Okay. So, just for the tiny little bit of recap we got.
Warm.
Can't hear Zach either if he's trying to talk to us.
My mic was muted. That is my bad.
The
glorious
professional streamer moment. Let's go.
Okay. A little bit of a recap. So you guys found your way on to the skyship that was said to be taking you back to Sylvania and hopefully directly to Keister, but if not to the capital city, Artemis. You found yourself being welcomed aboard by the fairly charismatic skyship captain. Oh my God, the Packers are playing. I forgot. That's why she's yelling. Anyways,
I've got the game on.
Yeah. But you guys found yourself being met with a fairly charismatic skyship captain, Andrew Newgate. You went through your first 3 days of travel fairly well. Nothing too crazy. There were a few crazy wind gusts here and there, but the travel overall was fairly good. And then you found yourself on the fourth day, hearing thundering, crackling in the distance. And as you're passing the sky island known as Mort, it's a volcanic island that has a lot of heat and wind coming off of it that tends to make airships rise up as they pass it, just because of the influx of heated air and cold air. But as you heard the thundering, crackling, Vaten and I believe it was Ori were on top deck, and you saw this, and I believe Aiko as well. You saw this.
I was.
Oh, it was Thaddeus. You saw this winged creature coming at the ship at a very escalated rate. And as you found yourself face to face with this creature, you heard Captain Newgate yell out, "Ah, shit! Goddamn Thunderbird!" And as that happens, the claws of this creature land on the side of the deck, and you see its mouth start to glow with this like pale blue like energy about to shoot out of its mouth. Let's all roll initiative, please.
I don't remember hearing about the sick guitar riff starting up. When did that happen?
It's happening.
That's not the sick guitar riff I meant, but still.
Is there a sick guitar? Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Let me shut my door, because they're going to be, if the Packers lose, they're going to be mad. If the Packers win, they're going to be yelling.
Either way, there will be yelling.
Yes. It's the Packard household. Actually,
My
they
condolences.
went overtime. I don't know.
Yeah,
who's
I'm
winning.
sorry.
Why are you
Well,
sorry?
Dallas has the ball
Because-
right now.
Packers.
The Packers are great. I don't know what you're talking about. They suck
Not
this
this
year.
season, they're not.
They suck this year, but Okay, I got to roll initiative for everybody.
Uh-oh.
I got to go and roll initiative for Alara as well. Nate.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Oh boy, that's a shit roll for Beep. Sorry, Austin.
What the fuck happened with my initiative?
Boom, boom, boom. What do you mean?
8.2.
That's just, yeah, that happens.
Yeah, he rolled a 3. Ouch.
Beep rolled a 5 plus 4, so it's 9.19. The percentages or the decimals, Todd, is based off of your modifier. So
No, I
To
just
help with tiebreakers.
right.
Yeah.
I just
13 for
I've got like +5, so 0.2. So
13 for Captain Ander. It's a 16 for him. It's shocking because he always sucked at initiative rolls whenever I played him. And Alan rolling fucking amazing as well. Which is actually his initiative is shit, actually. Like modifier.
can I ask a totally off-topic question?
Sure.
In overtime this year, does each team get 1 possession of the ball?
Nope.
Nope.
Not if the first team scores a touchdown. I can
If the
English, I
first-
swear.
If the first team scores a field goal, then they do.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I know they changed something.
Okay. And turn for Ori, and turn. I already have Alara up, so I don't need to do that. But Tens is already up. For some reason, even though I already had the initiative order ran, it didn't like count it towards. It, like whenever you guys rolled and roll 20, it didn't immediately add it for some reason.
Yeah.
So I have
So
Hates you.
you have to click on your character token and then roll in your sheet.
to. Okay. Beep's already rolled. I believe that's it. Yeah. Okay. So Alara rolled a dirty 20. Wow. So Alara goes off the rip. And Ori rolled an 18. What is Ori's dexterity modifier?
+2.
Okay, so roll d20 for me, please.
3.
It's cocked for Alan. Okay, Alan goes first. This is 2 as well. Okay. This really was a bop. I'm glad I found this. This music. Natural 20 for Elka. God damn.
Why am I not hearing the music?
It's streaming. You
Do
should.
you not have the stream up?
I do.
Do you have it muted?
You have it, turned way down.
I had it. Apparently, it was down just enough where I couldn't hear it. Now I can hear it.
And Thaddeus rolled an 8. Which is unfortunate. Thaddeus goes... Yeah, Thaddeus goes last. Since everyone kind of rolled okay for initiative. All right, top of the order. It gets the... I need to roll for the creature. I forgot to add its turn.
Okay, cool. I can finish them.
It rolled really well.
Fine, really well. Like a
Uh,
3?
Did Aiko get into the turn order?
No, he did not. I forgot to add Aiko.
It's at 8.
Okay. Actually, Aiko will definitely go before Actually, no, Aiko goes after
Yeah.
Thaddeus.
Yep. According to 8.2 to 8.18.
Yeah. And then the creature rolled a... it does not get a dexterity... Actually, no. Does not get a dexterity modifier for its roll. So, but it did roll flat 19.
Oof. Good thing
Boy.
we got people going before it.
But we do have... It is a surprise round on its end as it's lighting up its mouth to shoot this breath attack out. I need...
Is our
I'm
numbering this?
gonna say she's down below protecting the kids
Okay.
because I don't want another NPC to man right now.
No, you're good. I can man it.
Where's your dragon though? Your dragon, it will be up deck, and that is unless you want him down below.
Nah, I'll put him down below
Okay.
because the wind's too strong. He's too little.
That's actually a fair point. Okay, you guys see it is a, what is the distance on that? Oh yeah, it hits everybody in this line, so 10 feet. It's going to hit, can I draw, please? Thank you. It hits everybody within a 15-foot radius of this. So, Aiko, you're above in the crow's nest, so it does not hit you. I need Ori, Alara, and Vaten to make a dexterity saving throw. Please.
That actually doesn't suck.
As I collect my dice to roll.
It's not going to be good enough, but it doesn't suck.
Okay. That is okay. So for both Ori and Alara save, Vaten does not. So that is a 20 points of thunder damage to Vaten and 10 to both Ori and Alara. And
Ouch.
You said 10 damage.
10, yeah, it's 20 halved. So.
Okay.
And then we will go. Okay. That is the surprise round for it. Elka, you are running up the stairs as you heard Captain Anders say, "Ah, shit, it's a Thunderbird."
Mm-hmm.
So you are over here with Zane, and Thaddeus wouldn't be right there. He'd be more like around here.
Well, I can only move 30.
Yeah, you also have your bunny hop, and you also could. No, you're a fighter. You can't take your bonus action dash, but you could use your action to dash if you wanted to do that.
So that would go here, and then I could bunny hop.
Yeah.
Which is.
It's right here's
5 times your proficiency bonus, so 15.
Yeah, so you'd
So
be
I
able
would
to
be able
go.
get to,
Right, that's 60. I'm marketing it, so right here,
like,
basically,
right here.
right before the sail, basically. Which the sail is down, but it's the clearance between the deck and the sail is about 20 feet, so you could fully see the bird from where you're at.
I can't do anything. Whoops.
No, but you'd be able to get closer, and you're a fighter, so you do have a bonus action if you could do anything.
I had to use that with my
with the
rabbit
bunny hop. Okay, well then, yeah, that's your turn then. Okay. Then that means it brings us to Alara. What does Alara want to do?
She's gonna cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
on
That's
it.
a con save, right?
I could technically use my action surge.
You
me
could
check.
if you wanted to, yeah.
I don't. I want to
Okay.
use that later.
Oh, okay. So it's a con save. What's the save on that?
15.
It fails. All right. Go ahead and roll your damage for her.
That's 2d10. Okay. And what am I adding to this?
Her spell. It would be for
Spell
damage.
attack bonus or spell or is it just a wisdom modifier?
No, it's just straight. It's just
for-
straight rolls for Moonbeam.
Oh, okay, just 14 damage.
14 damage. Good to know. Okay.
And it's concentration, so she'll just keep it on there. On him.
Alrighty. I need to find something to. I don't have my notebook. This is oh, this will work. Okay. And then does she
Also
want to do
put
anything
a-
else?
Should also draw a circle or something to remember that the moonbeam is there.
I'll do that. Yep. 14 damage to
Let me look
that.
at
so-
her. Did she do anything as a bonus action?
She could cast a cantrip. But and then
Let
we'll
me
go
look.
and draw that moonbeam. Makes a little white circle around it. Okay, for some reason the token goes above it, and that's a little annoying. So we're just gonna.
You can right click and adjust the
That's fine. We'll just
layering. There you go.
we'll just.
Or that.
All that's not really gonna matter as freedom of movement on its turn. So it'll probably get out of that, but we'll see.
Thank you. That that informs my next decision.
Oh, it's a very quick. It's a Thunderbird. They move as fast as lightning most of the time. Like they're really really quick creatures.
I don't think she has a cantrip I can use as a bonus action.
Well, then unless she wants to jump off your head, then that's really all she can do for her turn.
I'll just keep her. I'll just keep her there.
Okay. Okay. Well, then it is now the Thunderbird's turn. It is going to fly up into the air. A good. I do not want to draw that. I need a arrow. Seriously. Whatever. Okay. It's going to fly up 20 feet. No, we're going to say enough to get on top of the mast. It's going to land on the mast, and it's going to realize that there's someone up in the mast. And it's going to start crawling, like hopping, giant bird style, as it's hopping over to Eiko. And it's going to attempt to do a round of attacks at you, Eiko. I gotta move this mic back slightly. All right, so first attack is it's a hit. To hit is a ooh, I didn't realize it was that much to hit. So it's a 15 to hit, Eiko.
Hits right on.
Alrighty. So first attack it does okay. I'm all out of sorts today. You take, as it goes to peck at you and bite at you, that is 17 points of piercing damage.
Holy crap!
How much?
17 for the beak. And now it's going to attempt to. Actually, it can't do a multi-attack unless it's using his talons, so it's going to use the rest of its movement to fly down and land and hover about 10 feet in the air right here in the middle of the deck. And that is its turn. It's now Alan's turn. He's going to see this weird fucking creature. And,
I interject something real quick?
Sure.
It looks like on the start of its turn, it takes more moonbeam damage from Alara.
Okay, yeah, then go ahead. That's fine. And just go ahead and, it needs to make the save, actually. Doesn't it? That's how Moonbeam works?
Yes. Constitution saving throw every...
It's a 16 plus 9, so 25.
That passes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it
right. Is it half damage?
no, that's just to see if it takes any damage.
No, it is still half damage.
It is, okay, go and roll
It's
the
starting
damage for
its
that.
turn there.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and roll damage for that then.
Oh, nice. 10 damage.
10 more damage? Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, so it's gonna now sit there. It's not Alan's turn. Alan is gonna see the craziness going on. He's gonna just suppose it's time to take the gloves off a little bit. This thing seems like it needs a little bit of a hurting. And he's going to look right at Zane as Zane's running up. And he's going to cast Enlarge on Zane. So now,
Yo, Pog.
and so Zane is now considered a large creature. And then he's going, that's for his action. Then he's for bonus action. What is the, can he see, we're going to roll a perception check for good old Alan to see if he sees Aiko up in the, because he can cast. Actually he can't. I don't think he can. Hold on. He has that feat though. Oh, okay. No. I did it though. Ooh, well, next turn. He's then going to use his movement to stand on the bridge here and just like look down over everybody. That will be Alan's turn. Ori, it is now your turn. Currently, the creature is about 10 feet up in the air, where its talons are 10 feet above your head. You would have the motion to swipe at its feet from where you're at, if you could get to it with your movement. You could also throw something at it, I suppose.
Can move.
Throw Ilara.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Primal Savagery, Alara. Yeah.
Can move.
She should've-
And how high is it?
It's 10 feet up, so you could, where you're at, you couldn't hit. You'd have to stand right underneath it in order to hit it, because your reach is 10 feet, but
It's 15 feet.
it's 15 feet, right? But from where you're at, actually from where you're at, you would have to swipe at its claws, but it is a moving target. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm 5 feet away from it. That's 10 feet up, so that'd be exactly 15. But I can roll like a disadvantage.
I'd say because you're only swiping at its feet. I'd say roll with disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. Ori has his glaive and his greatsword out in each hand. So let me roll a strength check for the glaive.
Okay.
That passes. Let me roll disadvantage for the attack. Oh, nice. I rolled 213, so that's 23.
23 hits. Yep.
And we roll damage.
What type of what's the extra damage that it does? The glaive.
Lightning.
Okay. Don't.
1d6 lightning.
Okay. Just making sure.
Don't roll that.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Nice.
There you are.
37 damage.
How much of that was lightning damage?
3.
Okay. It takes -3 because it is immune to the lightning damage. So sorry. That's you said 37 in total.
Yep. So.
So
just
34. Gotcha. Nice. Okay, so that is... Math is hard sometimes. Okay. I got the number.
We're gonna make a second attack.
Go for it. With your greatsword.
I can just use my glaive
Uh,
since it's just another action.
Okay, yeah.
Let me roll a strength check. Nice, that passes. Disadvantage.
You'll almost always pass that, by the way.
Yeah. Fucking. I rolled a nat 20, but I also rolled a 16.
16.
16. Plus,
Miss... Go ahead.
plus 10.
16 plus 10, so 26. Yeah, okay, that hits.
Let me roll damage.
Yeah, this time you don't have to roll lightning.
I can roll it. Make her feel better.
Or if you want to roll, you can roll it. I don't care, buddy. Just see what damage you could have done. Yeah.
Do more damage. Whoa.
Oh.
Alright, that's 15, 22, 27.
27. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. It's a good round for you swiping at its feet. You're cutting the shit out of its legs, but it's still well in the air. Um,
I'm good at action surge.
go for it.
Get it out of the way. Roll strength check.
For action surge, you can only do that once per short rest, or is it per long rest?
Short and long.
Okay, so it's just a rest. Gotcha.
That passes. I rolled another nat 20, but that's a 27.
27.
I did, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Let me roll damage.
I feel bad for any sorry sap that that random towns guard you ever have to fight.
They get cleaved in half in one turn.
Yeah.
30 damage.
30. Nice.
Yep. And I'll bonus action swing out with my greatsword. Sorry, my turns are so long. I just have a lot.
Listen, as soon as I realized I had 2 fighters in this group, I was like, "Wow, this is gonna." Let's just hope they're not back to back.
I mean, it's like a monk with a bunch of flurry of blows, just back to back.
I should just roll all my attacks, like right off the bat, just to make sure they all hit. But I'm gonna swing my greatsword.
Okay. With just regular disadvantage.
That is, what is my greatsword? +5, set +7. 21.
21 hits.
And then that's 2d6, right? Yeah. Do I have my modifier? I can't remember.
With your bonus action?
Yeah. I think I do, because I have great.
Yes, you have Great Weapons Master, so you do.
Okay, so that's 13 more damage.
Okay. All right, so I believe.
Oh, Larry's on my head, so.
Yes, I'll drag her over there. So you just
that's my turn.
you see it. You see this creature. You see this bird just like rake across the entire boat with thunder breath, then immediately shoot up into the air, and go and drive by Peck Aiko, fly down as like 10 feet above the air, and you just see Ori just like hoofing his ass over there and just
He's like hopping a little bit.
just treating it like fucking poultry to the slaughter. But it is still well within its normal health. But so that is Ori's turn. It is now Captain Anders' turn. He's gonna stay at the ship or at the wheel to keep it balanced. But you're gonna see him. You're gonna see him crack a lever down. Vaten will see this. You're gonna see him and Aiko will. You're gonna see him crack a lever down to where it's like holding the wheel in place, and he's gonna walk over. Well, didn't think I'd be using this right now. And he pulls out the same flintlock that Zane just fixed the last session ago, and he's just gonna boom shoot at it. That is with that little distance. 85 feet, so we'll be with disadvantage because it's a 60-foot weapon. It's a natural 20 and a 18, so it hits. And that does. Where are my? Five more points of damage. What was the question, Todd?
Okay. I didn't know if you could hear me. Right now, my Discord is just sitting and spinning, so.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
All right, so he's going to bonus action reload, and he's going to. He's just gonna stay where he's at the moment. Zane, it's your turn. You are enlarged.
I am. What does that mean for me?
That means you are basically, you have the same reach as Ori. And you
Add a D4 to attacks.
and you add a D4 to attacks.
Fog. I'm just gonna get up on this thing and punch it with my thunder gauntlets.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
And you would be rolling with disadvantage at this height.
Even though I'm in large?
It's double your size, so how tall are you normally?
6 foot.
So you'd be 12 feet?
Yeah.
Your reach would be... Yeah, because it's the same as Ori, I'd say be rolling with... Because it's 10 feet up in the air. So you're swinging at its feet, basically.
Well, yeah.
But it's not eye level. It's above your head still. Just barely.
Right. Okay.
Well...
Neither of those are... What?
Actually, you're 12 feet tall, so and it is below eye level, so I'd say roll normally.
Roll normally? Do you want me to just re-roll that then? So I rolled twice already.
No, just take the high. I'd say, fuck it, just take the highest of the
18 then.
18 hits. Yes, hits.
Alright, so I need you. Where's my D4? I was like, where the hell's my D4 at? Alright, so we got D4, D8. Nice. That's 8 plus 5 plus 1.
13? No, 14.
14.
And that's thunder damage. Sorry.
Yes.
That's you hit it, but it's not taking as much damage as you thought.
Fuck it, I'll whip the trident out then. Stab it.
Go ahead and roll.
I'll take that.
Go for it.
Alright, that's... I gotta look at the damage on this one again. I always get fucked up on this one. Okay, it's 1d6 of that. Okay, so it's 2. Roll. God, that sucks. Okay. So it's 7 piercing plus 2 necrotic.
7 piercing to 2 necrotic. Okay, so 9 total. Okay. It is good job. Okay, is that all your turn, or do you want to? You probably
That
have
is-
like 5 feet of movement.
That's all I got.
Okay. All right, so that is Zane's turn. It's now Beep's turn. What will Beep do? Beep is going to
Go.
Beep's going to cast Dissonant Whispers on it. So that it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, which it is not good at. Actually, it's okay at. And what's the spell save DC? It just barely fails. So it takes... Okay, it's cocked. Okay, it takes you see Beep like point over towards it and start speaking like very hushily, like beep 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 beep, and you see it like the bird kind of like shake its head a little bit and then continue flying. It does 7 points for that, so okay. That is Beep's turn. It is now Vaten's turn.
Okay. Oop. Am I here? I'm here.
Yeah, you're here.
Sorry, I didn't realize that. I don't know if you can hear the dog. I don't know if I was muted or not.
I didn't hear him at all.
Oh wow. Kudos to the blue voice filter, whatever. Problem is I can still hear him and he's very distracting. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Helps if I have the select button. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I don't accidentally catch the sail with this. So I was at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 towards it. And then I will go ahead and cast Scorching Ray at it at 3rd level.
Excellent.
So that would be 3, so 4 beams. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 beams. First one misses. Second one hits. Third one hits, and fourth one hits. So go ahead and roll your damage. Nice. So it's 19 points of damage. Alrighty. Next to big math. Okay. Nice.
That'll do it for my turn.
Just you see Vaten step up and like rattle his cane. You just see like these 4 beams like form around him, and you watch one shoot wide as the bird like kind of like flops around, like kind of like dodges out of the way, and then as it like looks down at him, 3 more just shoot, boom, 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 hit it straight in the chest and sear into its feathers. It is looking kind of hurt. Not very hurt, but kind of hurt. That is. Do you have any more movement or anything else you want to do, Vaten?
That is it. I don't have any more movement and don't have a bonus action that I want to use.
Okay, Echo, it is your turn.
I thought Thaddeus was before me.
Yes, he is. Never mind. I didn't put it that way. I didn't set it up that way. Thaddeus, it's your turn.
Okay. Can you hear me first of all?
Yeah.
Okay. How many feet away am I? I can't figure out how to measure.
You are currently you're 30 feet away from it, so you can move. It is out of your range of attacks unless you wanted to shoot your bow at it.
Can I advance in and make a sneak attack?
No, because it is above your range, is 10 feet up, so it is out of your range for melee.
I can poke up with my rapier.
Your reach is 5 feet.
Okay.
It's 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, the only reason.
If you shoot at it, since we're around it, you can get a sneak attack.
Yep. Since it's not paying attention, if you shoot at it with your bow, you do get sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Okay.
Yeah. 17 hits. So roll for damage, add your sneak attack. And then sneak attack is...
Sneak attack?
Is it 3d6 now?
It's 3d6.
Yeah.
We're level 5, right?
Yeah.
Alright, d6. 3. 15. So, 8 plus 15 is 23.
Okay, 15 points of damage. I need to do maths. Okay. After, do you have anything else you want to do? Want to move anywhere, or?
Well, I'm good here because I'm not going to be able to hit it. So,
Okay.
I'm going to prep my next arrow with poison.
Okay, so you use your bonus action to do that. You can do that just fine. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, it's now going to use a legendary action to use Thunderburst. So I need Zane, Ori, Alara, Vaten, Elka, and Thaddeus to all make a dexterity saving throw for me, please. Buddy.
21.
Okay.
Jesus. All right. Ori and Alara both got a nat 20.
Damn.
You know,
Okay.
whatever dice you have, I want.
Yeah, right?
Bro,
I
it's...
should like start doing a lottery.
Yeah, like, well, the thing is, Nate rolls like this whenever, and like his game as well. So it's like, but then sometimes he rolls nat ones, and it's just like, you know.
I use virtual dice in my campaign, and I still roll really well usually.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but it's fine. So, Alara, Ori, and Zane all succeed. But, however,
I have a feeling this is not going to end well for me.
um,
I'm also very out of shape.
21, 24. So Vaten, Elka, and Thaddeus all take 24 points of lightning damage. And you are all now stunned for your next turn.
Do we take half damage?
And then Ori and Alera take half damage.
Are
So
we
that'd
stunned
be
too?
24. So 24 divided by 2 is 12.
Oh, okay.
But that is its legendary action. Eiko, it is now your turn. You just watch this burst of like this this sphere of electrical energy shoot out from its wings and hit all your friends.
Well, okay then. I'm just gonna take my new bow and just try to hit him.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
12.
12 misses. Unfortunately. You're up top and you are fairly protected at the moment.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. So that is the end of Eiko's turn. Elka, you're stunned. That's end of your turn. It is now Lara's turn.
Wait, I skipped my whole fucking turn?
Yeah, when you're stunned. Yeah.
Fuck this game.
Although at the end of your turn you can make another save.
Thanks. It was worse.
Okay. So yeah, you're still stunned. Them's the rolls, sorry. Alera, it is Alera's turn.
We move the moonbeam onto it as an action and as a bonus action.
I think moving the moonbeam is a bonus. I could be wrong.
It says it's an action.
Yeah, moving is an
Oh, does it?
action.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My bad.
And is anyone super hurt?
I'm
Yes.
I think
I'm pretty hurt.
I think everyone's a little squishy right now. Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't she have a healing that's a bonus action?
Healing word.
Is that touch?
Nope. That is a 30 foot, I think.
Alera's go look around to see who's hurt the most. Who is it?
Make a perception check for Alera.
What's her perception?
Not great. Actually, no, it's wisdom, so pretty good actually. It's +5.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I still didn't roll well. It's an 8.
You look around, and by the looks of it, Vaten looks probably the most hurt, closest to you.
She squints really hard at Baldhead. Yeah, she'll cast what was it? Healing ward.
Healing word.
Correct.
And are you moving the moonbeam, or are you using that as your action? Because healing word is, I believe, an action, right? No, it's a
Healing
bonus
word's
action.
a bonus action.
It is a
Yeah,
bonus
I want
action.
I want to use moonbeam to move it as in my action. As bonus action, I'll use healing ward on. Baldhead.
Okay. Why is this?
And
not
where
moving?
is healing ward at on here? What level is spell?
Level 1.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. It is now moonbeamed again.
And 1d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
So I'm gonna clear drawings and redraw that.
Is that a 7 or a 5?
For spellcasting ability, I think it's a 7 for her.
Spellcasting ability modifier.
So that would just be a 5.
That was just a 5.
So 1d4 plus 5.
Yep.
You get 8 health back.
There you go.
Oh.
And does it take more damage from that moonbeam?
At the beginning of its turn, it can make the save. Yeah.
Okay, then that will be her turn.
Well, then it is its turn. It needs to make the con save. What is the save? For
15.
That? 15. It just made it 15. So it does take half damage.
Right, there it is.
Is it 15?
her spell save? Is 15, yeah.
Yeah.
Spell save DC 15. What's the spell? What do you add for that?
'Cause-
It's just straight rolls for spell damage, but
yeah.
Well, I mean,
so
no, for spell save DC.
the reason I'm asking is I have +5 wisdom as well, and I don't think anything I have is giving me a higher spell save DC, and mine's 16.
well, let me look.
Should be 16 then.
To-
if we,
to the
because we're just-
Google.
We're the same class.
Yeah, it says 15, and then her. Let me go to her core.
Oh, so I was
Her wisdom
wrong.
is 15. Oh, I found out why. She never upped her level to 5.
Well,
That
well,
would
geez.
So
do it.
yes, it failed. So roll full damage for it.
All right. Well, I rolled. What did I roll? Shit. I put a dice away. Let me think. Rolled a 6. I rolled a 8. Yeah. So that'd be 14.
14 more points of damage. Nice. It's looking a little hurt. Okay, but that is the beginning of its turn. It can move out of it. It's going to not move out of it though, and it's going to attempt to grapple Zane, the enlarged Zane, with its claws. So, first off, it's going to use its claw attack to hit you. I'm sorry, little one. That's a natural 20. So I need to see. I've got a lot of character sheets open right now. That thing, yes. With this, luckily that is the worst of the attacks for you. And I'm rolling like shit.
Good.
It's still 22 points of piercing damage. And now I need you to make you can make a acrobatics check or an athletics check to try to break her free from its grapple.
Okay.
What's the total?
Go acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, rolled it.
17.
Oh yeah, you're able to break free easily. It rolled a 3. So yeah, it goes to try to grab you and lift you up, but you're too heavy in your enlarged form, and it drops you immediately. But it is now over here, right above Zane. And it is flying a little lower. Just a little bit. But that is the end of its turn. It's now Alan's turn. And Alan, I need to check the details.
Like fucking on top.
Oh, a moonbeam is only a 5-foot square, so should that just be?
Yeah,
smaller.
it's small, but that was how to have it marked as being moonbeam.
Okay.
But that's fine. I'll go ahead and make that. It's a 5-foot radius, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I would have had it kind of off to the left of it.
Okay. So like rounds about here. Okay. All right. So is this a excellent? Alan's gonna step up and he's well. Everyone's looking a little hurt, I see, and he's going to cast Mass Cure Wounds
Oh,
and plant it. What's the radius on that? The range is 30 foot radius, so it's gonna get everybody. He's gonna actually put it right on top of the moonbeam, and everybody in the party is going to get. He's gonna cast it. Fuck it. He's gonna cast it at 5th level.
Whoa.
Actually, no, 6th level because it is a 5th level spell. So he's going to cast it at 6th level. He's a character that wasn't supposed to come with you, so you use the shit out of him.
The strat.
The rat strat.
So that is an extra. Is it extra D? Cool. That is a lot of healing. I max rolled 2 of them. So all of you gain 10 plus 16, 26 plus this spellcasting modifier, which is 6 plus 12 is 38 points of healing to everybody. So all of you should be close to top.
I don't even have to do any math. It's full health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Then Alan is going to attempt to speak at the bird using his speech of beast and leaf ability, which I believe that it's a Furbolg ability. Yep, all beasts and plants understand your language. He's gonna look right. Hey now, you know they're gonna end up killing you if you don't go away. And the bird's gonna look right at him.
Or he waves.
Or is the bird's gonna look at him, and he's gonna use his legendary action to send a another breath attack at Alan. And yeah, no one else is in the radius. So Alan needs to make a dexterity saving throw. I'm rolling like pretty shit tonight, except for a few rolls. Saving throws, dex. Luckily for Alan, that is a save for him. And he just beat it. But he still takes... Where am I? There. He only takes 7 points of damage.
Can you stack in large spells?
No, I don't. Well.
Let me look.
I'm sure you can't in 5e rules, but Zach may be willing to allow it for simply the fact of that would be cool as shit.
Let me read it real quick.
But that is the end of the legendary action. Let's see if it gets it back.
I just cast reduce size and return. You do doubles.
That'd be
that'd
a very Alara thing to do. But Ori, it is your turn.
Okay.
It is about 5 feet in the air now, so well within your range for a normal attack. Oh, my camera's frozen. Stupid thing.
Okay, I can move here, and I'll attack it with the glaive. Roll strength. That passes. Roll attack. Oh, I'm flanking. So is that?
Yeah, you get advantage. You're technically flanking.
Nat 20. So it's 55 damage.
And none of that's to the lightning.
Nope, I didn't roll lightning.
Cool.
And I'll do extra attack.
Go for it with that greatsword.
Glaives, I can still use extra attack.
Can
I
you?
can just-
Is it because of Great
Yeah, I
Weapons
can-
Master?
No, that's just a fighter skill. Like if I
Oh.
make an attack, I can make another attack.
With the okay. So technically, would you be two-handing it then, or would your greatsword still be in your other hand?
I'm still one-handing each weapon.
Okay.
I rolled strength check for it, and I
Gotcha.
passed it.
Gotcha.
That's a 24. It's a hit. Sorry, did I roll strength? Yeah, I did. 26 damage,
Okay.
and I'll use great sword. It's 24.
Wait, fighters get
Hit.
three. You get 3 attacks.
Since I'm two-handing, I can attack 3 times.
Oh,
As I have an offhand.
gotcha.
So roll that. 15 more damage.
Okay. It's looking. I'm doing math here. It's looking bloodied. Now. But that is Ori's turn. We're gonna see.
Ori and Zane are the same size.
Technically, yes. Okay.
Pretty awesome.
You guys are gonna see. It's as soon as Ori cuts into it, it's gonna let out a shriek, and you're gonna see its feathers start to vibrate with this electrical energy. And it's
Alara's on his head.
yeah, Lara's
Oh, I
on yeah.
I got it.
But it's gonna start to shake violently, and it's going to use its lightning burst again. I need everybody except for Vaten and Elka to make another dexterity saving throw, please. It's using it as a legendary action.
Sweet, because I'm still stunned, so I would have failed.
Same.
19.
Alara nat 20, Ori dirty 20.
Damn, you're rolling like it lights out tonight.
Well, Tuesday I'm gonna roll like shit.
Yeah. Okay, so that is a failure for Alan and a success, natural 20 for Beep. Did Thaddeus get stunned? Or was Thaddeus out of the radius? No, Thaddeus was in the radius. I'm just looking at.
I was in the radio.
Yeah, but I think he passed his
No, he rolled
save.
He rolled a 12, so no, he did not.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so it's an automatic fail for Thaddeus because he's still stunned. Zane, did Zane fail? No, Zane.
19.
Yeah, okay. Zane, you succeed. Ori and Alara succeed. Alan fails. Thaddeus, it's an automatic fail, and Beep succeeds. So
I don't understand.
you're stunned, so you can't make a save while you're stunned. We still haven't rolled around to your turn because it was still top
Okay.
around because you could try to break out of the stun, but you automatically fail, which luckily I rolled low for you guys. So it's only it's 9 points of lightning damage as it shoots out. For everyone that failed, so that would be Alan and Thaddeus, and then half that, so 5 for Zane, Ori, and Alara, and Beep as well. Okay.
Sorry, how much damage?
5. Okay.
So if we're taking full damage, it's 9.
Yeah. And Alan takes the full brunt of it.
Lara has a lot of health.
Yeah.
She's beefy.
But that is its last legendary action for this round.
How many legendary actions does this thing get?
2 per round, and it rolls at its turn to see if it regenerates, if it can use them again after the end of its turn. So now it's Anders' turn. Anders is gonna, boom, shoot at it again with disadvantage because he's far away. That's shit. You see, Aiko, you're the only one who hears it, but you hear his gun clink, jams as he shoots. He rolled a nat 1. He's gonna use his bonus action to try to clear that, but that is, you're just gonna hear him say, "Fuck, shit, god damn it!" But that is his turn. Zane, you made the save, but it's now your turn.
I'm gonna look right up at this thing, reach into my bag, grab a rotten fish, and I'm just gonna Tasha's caustic brew it.
Okay, that's a saving throw. It's a dex save, right? It's cocked.
I'm aiming up, so it shouldn't hit anybody but the bird. So
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Burb's dex save is really high. 19 on the save.
yeah, it makes the save.
Does it take half damage or is it just a all or
Let me
nothing
look.
one? Creature covered in acid. So each creature in line must.
So yeah, it would it'd miss.
Okay, so it just misses. All right, yeah. So it's a nimble creature. If it just flies out of the way.
From how it's worded, at least it says
But yeah, I'm reading
make
it.
the throw or be covered. So
Yeah, it's throw or yeah. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately that misses. You still have movement. If you'd like, you are within its melee range, just so you're aware.
yeah, I know. I'm just gonna stay put. I'll pop a defensive field.
Okay. But that is your turn. It's now Beep's turn. Beep is going to. Yeah, Beep can do this now. Now is this spell? I'd have to look it up really fast. Come on. Filter. I know he has it. I just he doesn't have his fucking spell sheet because he didn't. Okay, he does have it. So he's gonna walk up. And is it touch? Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna walk up to Alan. Alan being stunned, he's gonna cast I believe it does what I want it to. Sorry. Let me, just for the sake of him having this, grab.
You restoration.
Yeah.
I do not think it clears stun.
Does it not?
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Okay, so does not clear stun. That's fine. Either way,
Paralyzed, technically a stun.
no, they're two different
separate.
things. Yeah.
Separate, yeah.
Okay.
Zach, real quick.
Yeah.
I just read about stacking enlarge. It says you can't stack two of the same spell on the same person.
Okay.
So.
Okay, Beep's going to bonus action healing word Thaddeus.
I'm only down like 9 points.
Well, no, how is that? You got hit by 2 attacks. You got hit by 2 of the same thing. That's why you're stunned. So you should have more than 9.
Remember, he healed
It
us
was
all back.
yeah. Alan
Oh.
healed us
You're
all
right.
back.
I'm sorry. Okay, but either way, he is going to healing word you. Okay, he max rolled the healing word plus his. That's Alan. Sorry, where's Beep?
Does that clear my stun?
No, just gives you HP. But okay, so healing word. That's a. Okay. That does. It's you're full health now, Thaddeus.
Okay.
With 13. That's his bonus action. He's going to. He has some cool ass. Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, you could use Bardic Inspiration as your action or bonus action. So he's going to inspire. How far does that go? Is it 60 feet? From Beep. Yeah. You're gonna see Beep. Feline nimbleness.
I look pretty out of it because I'm stunned. So
Yeah.
if he's trying to go for me, that probably isn't a.
Well, you could. He's thinking. He sees you're stunned, and Zach, knowing you could use your inspiration, try to against your saving throw. So he's going to feline nimbleness, jump down. He doesn't have to make a saving throw. He's going to move the rest of his movement because he's fucking crazy fast. And he's gonna inspire Vaten. So that is a at this
Huzzah.
level, it's a D8.
Duly noted.
So that will do. That's Beep's turn. Vaten, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Boom, and I'm definitely going to use that D8. So for a 14 all told.
You regain movement,
Hallelujah.
but that is once you break the it's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Okay, Thaddeus, you are currently stunned. Please make a dexterity saving throw. Uh, 12. You are still unfortunately stunned, so your turn is skipped. Aiko, you gonna shoot it again?
Yep.
All right.
15.
15 hits. Is that? Did you? Oh yeah, there you go.
No, yeah, I hit the wrong button. 7.
7 points of damage.
And that'll be it.
As you hit it, it like hits it like right in dead center mass, and as it takes that shot, it like its wings are starting to flutter a little bit, and it hits the ground. Standing, but it hits the ground. Okay, good to know. That is the end of Aiko's turn. Unless you want to try to hop anywhere, move anywhere.
Nope, I like my crow's nest.
Fair enough. Elka, back to the top of your turn. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20.
You break free of that stun easily, but that is unfortunately the end of your turn. It is now Alira's turn.
She's gonna cast.
It is on the ground now, just as an FYI.
Yeah. How hurt? You say it was bloodied?
It's bloodied. When Aiko shot it with the arrow, you noticed it fluttered its wings, and like brought itself down onto the ground, making it. You could tell it was hard for it to continue flying the way it was.
Okay. Fuck it. Lara's gonna cast Enlarge on Ori. See what happens. So that he'd be 20 feet tall.
Yep, he'd be 20 feet tall. So you would be just a little bit shorter than the bird.
Kaiju fight.
Kaiju fight. We'll go ahead and make you large. We'll just double you, and then it'll act like you're normal.
You make me larger.
Okay? We will make you a little larger. Are you happy now?
Yeah, pretty happy.
Okay. By the way, your reach is no longer 15; it's 10.
Okay, well, I'm good here anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
Does anything else change?
I mean, she casts a level 1 spell, so unless she has a cantrip that can do anything as a bonus action, then no.
She can heal someone.
No.
No, never mind. She isn't.
Healing word is a level 1 spell.
That's gonna be it then.
Okay. It is the end of her turn. We're gonna roll for legendary actions. It does get them back.
And I believe Moonbeam goes away with that.
Yeah, because it is a concentration.
Yep.
Which
Yep.
she should technically rolled concentration on it when she got hit by that burst of energy, but
I mean, it's gonna go down anyway.
it's gonna go down anyways. No big deal.
Yeah.
It is now going to try to flap its wings up, and it's going to, like, you could tell it could still move, but you could tell it staying in the air, keeping its wings flapping constantly, with it being as hurt as it is, definitely is not treating it very well. And it's gonna, well, okay, it's going to flip itself around a 180, still staying where it's at, and it's going to use a multi-attack against Thaddeus. First attack is with its beak. That is a dirty 20. which should hit Thaddeus.
Yeah.
I need to find what dice to roll because I've never ran this creature. Thaddeus takes Thaddeus takes 20 points of piercing damage on the first attack. I rolled kind of high. And now it's going to attempt to use its claws to grab you, Thaddeus. First with an attack. 26 hits. And now we need to 5, 11, 12. Okay. Another 12 points of damage to Thaddeus. As it grabs you, Thaddeus needs you to make a acrobatics or an athletics check to try to get out of its grasp. You're trying to beat its...
I can't. I'm stunned.
Oh, you are stunned. Damn. So it is an automatic fail. So Thaddeus is now grappled, and you see the Thunderbird kind of content with the fact that it's now grabbed what it was kind of looking for. And it's starting to slowly fly up. Just a little bit high up, where Thaddeus's legs are starting to move above, but it does not fly above your. Well, we're gonna see what it does. It needs to make another strength check, which it succeeds with flying colors. It's going to take Thaddeus, which Zane and Ori would get attack of opportunities. And it's going to attempt to fly 15 feet up in the air and start flying this way with Thaddeus and Claw.
Oh, that's a miss. I don't even need to know that one.
Can I grab its legs as a reaction for
Mm,
my attack of Bob?
You know what? Sure, why not?
Okay. What do I roll for that to grab?
Strength, dexterity check actually, because you're trying to grab it as it's moving away.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Let's see if it dodges you. What is its dex? It also rolled a dirty 20. Roll again.
$21.
You go to grab it. I'm going to say for the sake of the tie, you do happen to grab its leg, but as you grab it, it slips out of your hand. And as you go to grab it again, it flaps its wings once really hard and shoots up into the air. You missed. It is now about 20 feet up in the air with Thaddeus in tow. But that is its turn. Alan, he is stunned currently. Oh, I just dropped my d20. Where did you go? What did you roll? I actually rolled that. No. Wow. Alan makes a save. So Alan is no longer stunned, and that's the end of his turn. Ori, it is now about 20 feet up in the air. You could try grabbing it one more time, or you could try hitting it, because you are now enlarged. So yeah, you in theory could try to grab it onto it one more time, or try to get Thaddeus out of its grasp. You have a few options.
Okay, well first I'll move up to it. About right here. I'm gonna grapple it.
Okay, so you're gonna try to grab onto and grapple it. I need you to roll a strength check, and I need it to roll a acrobatics check.
I get.
So it'd be athletics. Strength is better technically.
Am I rolling strength or athletics?
It's if you're. I'm gonna say go ahead with athletics. If you're trying to grapple, it's athletics.
Okay.
It's athletics versus acrobatics, which it rolled really well.
Let me double check something real quick.
Mhm.
It's a nat 20, so it's 29.
Because he's enlarged, he gets advantage. But if it's a nat 20 anyway, thanks for.
Yeah, that's what I was checking.
Yeah.
Okay. So Nat 20 beats it. You are able to grab both of its like just above its talons and start pulling it down. It can't move. It is grappled. It needs to see if it drops Thaddeus, which is about 20 feet up. Sometimes the dice write the story.
Still over the deck of the ship,
Still
right?
over the deck of the ship, just where he's at
Okay,
right now.
okay,
Is, but
I was gonna say.
Thaddeus,
Yeah.
as you grab it, or you grab the bird and you're like, huh, got it, and then you just watch Thaddeus tumble down 20 feet to the floor.
It's only 1d6.
It's only 1d6. It's fine, but still, Thaddeus takes an extra 5 points of bludgeoning damage as he hits the deck, stunned still. But that is you're grappling,
can
so
I
that's.
Can I try to pull it in closer?
I'm gonna say. Yeah, you haven't used your bonus action. I'm gonna say pulling in closer, sure.
You want me to roll another athletics?
Yeah, it's actively trying to resist you, so roll another athletics.
Okay.
It rolled like shit, so yeah, you do it. You pulled it another 5 feet down to the deck.
Okay.
It is touching the deck now, though, right?
No, it was 20 feet up in the air. Its claws are 20 feet
Okay.
up in the air, so it's 15 feet up in the air still. But Ori has a firm grasp on it, being enlarged. It's like its talons are probably around its chest. But that being said, Ori, is that the end of your turn? I don't think you're doing much more. You use your action to grapple and your bonus action to pull it. So
Yeah, that's it.
okay.
I didn't use any attacks or anything.
It's going to use its legendary action to bury its claws into Ori's chest. Which it would, I'm going to say it would definitely roll with advantage, being that its claws are like facing you and you're holding on to them.
It's grappled, so wouldn't that be disadvantage?
It would be disadvantage, so it would be a straight roll. Okay, we'll roll them. The hit is 18.
That hits.
Okay. That is with a claws. That is these. Oh, I didn't mean to roll a d10 with it. Ori takes 23 points of piercing damage as it buries both claws into your chest. It's an active fight between two Goliaths right now. Yeah, so that is its legendary action. It's now the captain's turn. He's just gonna fucking hell and see that it's grappled, but he's still really far away and he's gonna try to shoot at it again, just to see if he can try to help you bring it down more. Okay, hold on. Okay. With that, it hits shockingly.
It hits the Thunderbird.
It takes 6 more points of damage, and as it hits, it like claws like lessen their grip on you, Ori, as it gets hit, but it's still trying to actively attack you. That is the captain's actually going to. Anders going to back up. He's going to use his bonus action to reload. He's going to use his movement to move back over towards the wheel. But that is his turn. So, okay. That is it. Zane. It's now your turn. What do you want to do? I'm going to say with a shot, Ori's able to like bring it down 10 more feet down so you could reach it.
This is the way.
So, net.
Magic missile.
This is the way. Do it. Roll. Was it just a level 1?
Yep.
Okay, roll your d4s.
8 damage.
8 more damage. Nice. It's looking like one good swing from Ori would probably do it. But all right, that is, unless you want to move.
Nope.
Okay, that is Zane's turn. Beep's turn. Seeing Thaddeus flat on the ground, Beep's going to, like, while this power struggle's happening in the air, he's gonna rush down because technically, I'm gonna say Thaddeus is right there. Beep's gonna run up and cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on Thaddeus.
Am I in the air? Or...
No, you're on the ground. You're on the ground. He's going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2, which is 2d8 plus spellcasting modifier. So Thaddeus gets really, really good. That is 21 points of healing for Thaddeus. And Beep's going to bonus action. Bonus action inspire Thaddeus. So that way, so Thaddeus, you get a D8 on your next save for trying to get out of the stun. But that being said, Vaten, it is now your turn.
Yes. Remind me, is Elka stunned still?
No, Elka rolled nat 20 to get out of it.
Okay. So the only person that's stunned currently is Thaddeus, and he has the inspiration, right?
Correct.
Cool, because I don't think I could get close enough to him to cast that spell anyway. Next question. Is the Thunderbird touching the deck?
It's now 10 feet into the air. In the air, so
Dang it.
technically not, no. But it is
Okay.
grappled by Ori, so
Right, but my plan needs it to be
on the deck.
touching the deck.
Gotcha.
Yep. So I will go with plan C. And just give it a first level fairy fire.
Okay, it needs to make a deck save, right?
Yep.
It's good at those. It's
Kinda
not.
figured,
It's
but-
not good at those. It's an 11.
Then yeah, he is bathed in a nice orange light.
You know, for a creature with +9 for dex, you'd think that it would do well on that, but no, a 2 is all I roll.
Roll
Rip.
again.
But so yeah, so now all melee attacks against it have advantage, or is it all the attacks?
Any attack roll against the
Very-
affected creature.
Very nice. Okay. So you have a bonus action still. You want to do anything?
No, because I'm assuming I can't reach down and pick up a pebble. So
No, there's no pebbles on this deck. Sorry.
yeah, so dog good.
Okay, so that is your turn. Thaddeus, make a dexterity saving throw. You do have a D8 for inspiration to add to that. I would keep your. There's
I
no
would
need to
keep the
roll.
inspiration.
There's no need
Yeah.
to roll your inspiration. Keep that with you. Yeah. So Thaddeus is just. He's been flopped around like a rag doll and keeps subsequently getting healed by his friends. So it's.
Okay.
It literally looks like he's a test dummy, like one of the test crash dummies, and he's just like still and like getting thrown around, and then casually people are like walking up to him and like making sure his wounds are closed up.
I completely forgot about my movement. Can I take that?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. Because I want to go 5, 10, 15, 20,
Absolutely.
30.
Nice. Okay. Aiko. Shoot it again?
Yeah.
So did I?
No, you nat 1. You're still stunned on the ground.
That was my.
Oh, that was just the D8.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, hold up. Aiko, that hits, but we'll get to you in a second. Roll a d20.
He did already. The dexterity save is right below the D8.
Oh.
15.
15, yeah. Thaddeus is now awake. Not awake, but Thaddeus is now free of movement, but that is the end of your turn. Once you break your stun, it's the end of your turn. But with a 17 on the longbow hit, it does hit. Roll for damage.
12.
12. That's really good. Ori, make a athletics check for me.
Oh God, am I gonna kill Ori?
No. This is to see if he pulls it down.
Let's see. $25.
It stays where it's at. It beats your athletics, even after getting shot again by an arrow. But it's looking. This thing's desperately trying to get away, to say the least. Elka, top of the order. It's your turn. You're
Finally. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna hit it.
It's 10 feet up, so it's out of your range. You could, if you wanted to hit it, the best thing you could do is maybe jump on Ori's back and try to stab it. Or if you had bunny hop, you could bonus action bunny hop and try to stab it. It's 10 feet up in the air right now. Its claws are 10 feet.
I will climb up Ori because then I can take all of my action, like all of my hit.
All right, that's fine. So you climb up Ori. We're gonna say you're right here on his horn.
All right.
And Ori, you just see Elka just like run up your back, and that was like standing on both of your horns, like trying to swing at this thing as you have this bird digging its claws into your chest.
Great. I rolled a 17 and a 16.
17 and 16, both hit.
Okay.
Its armor class isn't that high, but it has a lot of HP.
And those are with advantage too, so you might be able to get.
Yeah, I
20s
was
if
gonna say he's grappled, so yeah, you get advantage on your hits.
Oh, from the fairy fire, I mean.
Oh yeah, that is that as well.
Do I get to roll 3 times? I'm just kidding.
No, you get advantage on both of your attacks.
And then 2d6 ice. Okay. We have 5 ice damage.
Okay.
And then we have 6, 8, 9, 13 piercing. And then I have my extra attack that I'm going to take with my ice dagger, my ice rapier.
So sorry, you said that's 6 plus 5 plus 13, right?
No,
Sorry.
5 ice, 13. Sorry, I was counting out loud.
5
5 ice, 13 piercing.
ice, 13. So 18 total. Gotcha.
And then I'm going to do my extra attack
Go for it.
with my ice guy, which I rolled a 15, so that's plus my 7 to
Yeah,
attack.
it hits.
So we're going to do 10 piercing and 7 ice.
Okay,
And then I'm going to take my action surge.
go for it.
Okay, so then I get to hit twice again. Uh, 15 and that one does. Let me re-roll this one. I guess I'll re-roll both because. Okay, so I got a dirty 20 and an 18.
Both hit.
Okay. So I've got 6 ice. Oh, wait, I counted wrong. 19 piercing,
How do you
6 ice.
How do you want to do this?
Oh. Am I able to jump up with my rapiers and like stab it through its eyeballs? I'm going for eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm gonna say so. For the first attacks, you cut into its main body, and it immediately like recoils down, and as its head folds down towards Ori, you jump up on its head and stab it twice into the eyeballs.
Yeah.
And it falls very heavily to the ground. Although you're dexterous enough that you are fine, and it's only about 10 feet up, so you're
But
good.
Thaddeus isn't, and it lands on Thaddeus and kills him.
I mean, you said it, not me. Let's see here, high or low?
Can I attempt to hold
Hi.
the bird up?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Ori has a hold of it. Ori can literally, now that it's dead meat, which we're out of combat. As you grab it, it like flops down. Its eyes glaze over as Alara stabs it in the eyes. You just watch its eyes get stabbed. She pulls them out. They have slits in them, but they just gloss over and it closes its eyes and it falls down, letting out just this last little bit of exhale from its body, and it flops down harmlessly to the ground. It's almost like you're holding onto a dead turkey right now. Ori,
Can I rip him in half?
No.
make a strength check.
I get advantage on these.
Yes.
'Cause I'm the big boy.
It's gonna
22.
It's gonna roll a Constitution check to see if you rip its body apart.
Should auto fail because it's dead. But
It's matter. It has things. What would you say? 25?
22.
22. You go to pull it and you feel your hands slip a little bit. You can't rip it apart.
I'm gonna try again.
Sure.
Can I shrink back down and just have like the Mario hit sound, just bloop bloop bloop?
Yes, you can.
21.
You try to pull it apart again. Nah. It has a really high. Its body has a really high con check. All right, it's a dense creature, man. This thing is 35 feet tall.
Gonna throw it overboard.
No!
Oh,
No, I want some feathers.
Oh, sorry.
As the bird's body.
The worst.
No, I'm just
Okay,
kidding. He
but-
drops it on the ground.
He hears everyone. He hears everyone yelling at him, but he gets self-conscious.
All right, end of combat.
I'm gonna stab Ori in the nuts.
Thaddeus, you're on the ground currently. Alan is going to be like, "Oh, what the hell?" And he's going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on you guys again. Jackson, buddy, my bed's full of shit for a reason. You can't just jump up there.
I
Anyways,
know it's full of shit. I put it
challenge
over.
accepted.
so sorry. He's just going to cast it normally, so it's 3d8 this time. Oh, well, that's a good roll. 8 plus 7 plus 7 is 15 plus... It's 22 plus 12 is 34 points of healing for all of you. As he just... Well, that was kind of shitty. But
What happened?
Alan healed all of you for 32 points of
No,
healing.
no.
Sorry, I thought you muted and you didn't hear me.
Status is like, oh, what happened?
Alan's gonna look down. You were kind of a ragdoll, bud.
Oh. Oh, this thing's dead?
Well, looks like it.
I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm gonna grab a dagger and I'm gonna cut one of its claws and its talons and I'm just gonna cut it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over and start harvesting and handing things out as people want trophies.
I'm gonna say this takes, if you're trying to fully harvest it, it's gonna take about 3 hours. It's a
Yeah,
big,
I'm not doing anything else.
It's a big. You're efficient. So it's gonna take some time. It's a big fucking creature, but you do manage to. Oh, excuse me. You do manage to cut it up. I'm gonna say, has 3 talents. So 6 claws. So whoever wants to add this to party inventory. 6 Thunderbird claws. 1 Thunderbird beak. 2 damaged Thunderbird eyes.
Sorry.
When you said I'm going for the eyes, I was like, oh, well, that sucks. I'm gonna say after some time, you pluck about 100 Thunderbird feathers. because it takes a while. And then about 50 days worth of rations of Thunderbird meat that is uncooked.
Hey.
Do Thunderbirds have a poison sac on them?
No.
Probably not.
You also, as you're cutting into it, Vaten, your knife hits something that you've seen before a few times, but as you cut into it, it hits something hard, and you pull it out, and it's this like small little blue core, and it looks like a gem almost. That was inside of its body, and I'm gonna say make an Arcana check, Vaten.
Hey, I didn't roll like ass for once tonight.
You would recognize this as a magical core of beasts that use magical abilities. And you would also know that these sell for a lot of money.
Okay. So one Thunderbird core.
One Thunderbird core. I'm going to say with that high of a roll, you'd also know, and Zane would be probably walking over at this time, in and out.
No, I went.
Oh, you went under deck? Okay,
Yep.
never mind. Zane would recognize it, but you would also you'd also know that this could probably be used as like an arcane focus.
Okay.
But
Noted.
yeah, and then I'm gonna say, for the sake of not wanting to waste anything, 15 Thunderbird bones. And if you wanted to harvest the organs as well, you could. But that's up to you.
Probably not at this point,
Yeah.
unless they're valuable,
Well,
like known to be very valuable.
We could make
No.
brain cheese.
You would know with the Arcana check that magical beasts organs sometimes have value. Most of the time, it's the heart or or if they use any breath attacks, it'd be the lungs. But I'd say you'd want to harvest the heart and the lungs.
Okay. Then yeah, I'd go ahead and do that.
But with that high of a roll, yeah, I'll allow that. But now that is over, okay. Take some time, but eventually dispose of the body off the side, and you've harvested all that.
Okay. Does anybody want trophies before I?
I want a talon.
I
Would
want
like to
some
have a
feathers.
talon.
Talon for Thaddeus. What'd you
How
say,
big are the
Elka?
talons?
Some feathers.
Yeah. Like 5, 10.
We have 100, so let's just go with 10 and
And
anything else.
these are
Make a
large.
polo.
These are large feathers. They're like, if you've ever found like a bald eagle feather, or have you ever seen a bald eagle feather? They're like, I mean, they're every bit of like 1.5 feet long.
Okay.
We
I'll
make
tie
a cool
'em- I'll
cape
tie 'em
out of the
up.
feathers.
But yes,
Ooh, I could make a boa.
Make a parachute out of the feathers.
I would have taken one of the bones and crafted him as a javelin for Ori.
okay.
Actually,
that-
yeah, do javelin for Ori.
Okay.
Q carve Ori's name in it.
Sure.
You absolutely can.
It's pretty rough because Vaten does not have the best of handwriting, but
Dude, does Vaten know how to read and write?
he does.
Enough. Yeah.
This is the bare minimum.
Just passably. Yep.
Oreye.
You know what?
He-
For the sake of storytelling, Vaten, roll a performance check for me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So
Can he roll intelligence too to see if
roll
he spells it right?
also roll an intelligence check. A 13. with a nat 1 performance and the 13 intelligence, you spell it O-R-I-I-E. So, Botton hands you a javelin, and so it has your name with an extra few letters, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. And you add a bone javelin to your inventory. It just is normal javelin damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just put a number 2 next to the one I already have.
All
Oh, I
right.
forgot you had one already.
Yeah, you made him one back at the manor. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll keep. Well, I don't know.
Tiny,
I'll
are
let
you wearing
you.
a sweatshirt?
Oh no.
Hmm?
What? Who asked what now?
I just asked Tiny if he's wearing a sweatshirt.
It's a jacket.
Oh, okay.
All right. Unless there's anything else you guys want to do, feel free.
Yes. It might be stretching the cunning artisan rules a little bit, but can I make one of the other bones into a javelin for Elka?
Yeah, sure. And I'm
Cool.
saying this is taking time, you know, like it's
Yeah.
you're spending some time to do some craftsmanship. And
Mhm.
I'd say it takes you the better part of the day. And as you guys are passing, you're now completely passing the flying island or the sky island of Mort, and you're starting to see like more and more lava start to spew out of the volcanoes, and you're starting to see rocks flying off in different directions, but you're in a trade route, so you're off far enough that generally the rocks wouldn't be any danger, and you just watch as you see
Except,
you see a few birds flying around, and you do recognize a couple of birds that are flying close to the island, and it is the same thunderbirds that you just fought, and they're flying around about 1,000 feet away from you towards the island, and you're watching as they're like easily dodging out of the way of the molten rocks flying towards you.
Or even know what lava is.
Make an intelligence check.
While he's doing that, I just realized I'm actually going to make Elka darts instead of a javelin.
Okay.
Because I believe a javelin is strength based and a dart is finesse.
It is. Good look now.
Nat 1.
You've never seen lava before. You've never seen magma. It's not a very naturally occurring thing from where you're at, and being that you've only been in the water sailing to Sylvania and in the cities around and the woods around Sylvania and around Artemis, and also only being out in the woods of the greater part of Sylvania and then going to Arun, you've been traveling around, but you've never seen magma.
Spicy water.
Alan,
Do not try
Dick,
to drink it, large one.
would Thaddeus know what lava is?
yeah, you would.
Large one, I don't think it's a good idea for you to try and touch that red stuff. It'd like burn all your fur off.
Hmm.
Oh,
Ow.
yeah.
No one to try.
Alan walks down. And by the way, you're no longer this big. You're back to your normal size.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how much? What's my weight increase?
Oh, it would double.
Yeah.
No, it'd go by third. Double by
Eight.
go by third. So
I weigh 500, so that'd be
that would be an extra
150.
125 pounds, something like that. 150 pounds.
I think it's actually a lot more than that.
250.
Where's the?
I think it only goes up by a third for weight, and it goes up. You double your size.
What did I miss?
Oh, it's multiplied by 8.
So Ori weighed 4,000 pounds when that happened.
Did the ship tip turn over?
If I walked back one, what would have happened?
I didn't realize this at the time, so it's not going to happen now. But for future reference, I would have had to roll Constitution saving throws for the boat because your hooves would have gone straight through the deck. They're not test rated for. They're test rated for average people. Up to 1,000 pounds, 2,000 pounds, maybe at max.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah.
No, stay over there. You don't want to let me hug you, so stay over there.
I don't want to hug you.
Or he jumps, falls through and breaks the hole.
Here we go again.
And then all the rats attack him.
And that's how Ori
Sky
dies.
rats.
That's how Ori dies. Okay.
True
But either
life.
way, I'm gonna say as you're passing by, yeah. As you guys are moving along, day turns into night, and the 4th day passes. Unless you guys wanted to do anything before we go into the next day, it's up to you guys. We can
I
move
need
on.
to rest.
Yeah. Well, remember, you did just get healed by Alan. But also, yes, long rest will happen. Okay, so the night goes on without any issue. I assume Vaten stays above deck along with Ori and Alara.
Yep.
And at this point, Aiko, where are you? Are you just gonna stay up in the crow's nest?
Yeah.
Okay, as you're staying up in the crow's nest, you hear movement coming from the ladder below, and you look down, and it's one of the dwarven ship hands that is walking up. And oh, hey there. Kind of in my spot, little one.
I don't care. This is my spot.
I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say here. I'm being paid to be there. You're basically just kind of making me not do my job, and I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, I can't feed my kids. And if I can't feed my kids, then I'm gonna look bad, and I'm gonna feel bad, and I'm gonna be a bad mom. So,
Bad mom. Okay, so this crow's nest is big enough for both of us. I'm small.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Please, oversharing.
Six. No. Listen. I understand you've been up here for most of the day, and I understand you were up here while they were fighting. By the way, I'm no fighter, so thank you for fighting that thing. But can I please just do my job?
I suppose.
Thank you.
And I climb over the edge and start walking across the sail.
Make a dexterity check. Nat
1.
23.
Oh shit.
You crawl across the mast, no problem.
Alright, and I tie myself back up and I go to sleep.
Very well.
See, I told you it's big enough for both of us.
Yeah, okay. And the night moves on without really any issue. I'm gonna say and we'll just leave the tokens. We're just gonna to indicate that you're going under deck. So I guess I should have described this earlier. How you get under deck is that you get your main your guys' main quarters are under kind of like the still on the main deck, but it's under the raised deck at the front, and then there's stairs leading down into the middle deck inside your quarters. Same goes for the captain's quarters in the back. So I'm going to say, for people that, I'd say Beep stays up top and ties himself off. Thaddeus, what are you're just going to go to bed? You're muted, by the way.
I'm just gonna go tie myself in a corner so I don't get picked up, thrown around, or
Okay. Gotcha.
abused.
Alan will go under as well. Alera stays with Ori. Valten stays up top. Aiko's along the mast somewhere, being a degenerate.
Hey.
And at this point, Andrew does go to his goes to quarters, but I'm just gonna use this token to represent his brother Alex. But
Oh,
go ahead.
Thaddeus pulls a book out that you didn't know that he had. It's titled "Working on My Self-Confidence. I Hate Myself," and start reading it.
I'm gonna say you bought it like back in like maybe back in Artemis, like before the trip even started. But that's fine. It's canon now. You said it. It's happening. But night goes off without really any issue. You do feel a little bit of turbulence as you are going past the greater Kylum slipstream, and you hear the captain yell out as the morning comes to a head. We're passing it. We're passing into Sylvania now. We should be to your desired location here in the next day or so. Y'all wanted to go to Keister, right?
Yes.
Hey,
Yes, we did.
I was told Artemis, but then I heard conflicting conversations that the kids came from Keister, so I assumed you want to drop off the kids. I'll gladly let you drop off the kids, and then you hop back on board real quick. But that's there are no sky ports near Keister, so I'd probably just have to float. I don't know, good 60 feet above the canopy. I guess I could try to bring it down closer to the air, but I would have to throw off one of the boats to bring you guys down.
Well, we have unfinished business there too.
I mean, I'm willing to wait. I'm not getting paid by the hour. I'm getting paid by the delivered occupants. So,
I don't know how long you'll be waiting.
I mean, I don't give a shit.
I have a score to settle when we get back to Keister.
What are you talking about?
What kind of score?
A shapeshifter.
Oh, well, good luck. I'd like one of you to make a survival check for me, please. Doesn't matter who.
Oh, me. Right.
Vaten with a nat 20. Vaten, as you're sitting on deck, you are looking around and you're kind of like maybe look over the edge a little bit to see if you're truly above land. But look around, nothing happening. Pretty good day. Clear skies, nothing going on. I am going to have to roll a percentile die for wind. I rolled a 4%, so it's not very likely for wind today. But clear skies, everything goes well. I'm gonna say, who's above deck? Now that we're above Sylvanian skies, it seems pretty clear. There's not a lot of turbulence. Is anybody else going to be spending more time above deck comparatively to under deck with the kids?
did we get a full night's rest? Or...
Yeah. You guys took a long rest. So everyone's at full HP.
I would move to the top deck.
Okay. I can go ahead.
I like my mast.
I'm staying below deck.
Okay. I gotta work on Beep's character sheet with him. Jesus Christ. It's horrendous, guys. It's bad. Not a lot of spells, but that's fine. Okay. 5th day goes off without any real issue. And you're starting to realize, even though you've been rolling really well in survival checks. Very well, actually. The Thunderbird was a minor inconvenience when it was all said and done. You guys got hurt, but with enough healing and enough heavy hitters, you were fine. And that didn't really slow you down. In fact, you've noticed that you've been gaining speed. And primarily it's been that the wind blowing east, which is your heading, is pretty much right at the back of you. So you're getting really good speed and really good time, making really good time on this trip. So tonight will be the last night on the airship until you get to Keister. Does anybody else want to do anything before we get on to the next day?
How fast does this airship move? I'm just curious.
I'm gonna say well, you could do this a few ways. You could either go up and ask, or you could just try. Are you just trying to judge it for yourself?
Yeah, I'll walk up to the captain and ask.
Hey there, big guy. What's going on?
Hey, I was wondering, how fast have we been going on this ship?
Well, seeing as though we were above the Valentian Empire about 5 days ago, and we've already passed over Artemis. Actually, no, we're probably getting close to Artemis now that I think about it. I have to look, and he looks down at he has a compass, and he has a bunch of instruments around him. And then he opens up a map. Actually, no, we're pretty close to Artemis. I'd say we've traveled about 1,500 miles or so, 1,600 miles. So this ship goes, I don't know, we could do about 300 miles a day, depending on wind. But, that's just, that's if we're going really fast. Average is probably, well, I think I originally estimated the trip to take 7 days, but we're a day ahead. Actually, and then he looks at he has a logbook. Actually, this was scheduled to be 8 days. Huh. This old ship has got a lot more in her than I thought she did. Maybe it's because of the wind, though. But yeah, no, I'd say on average it goes about 100 to 150 miles a day, give or take. We've been cruising. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the wind. Maybe it's because of having all these you wonderful guests on board. Maybe that makes the ship go faster. I don't know. My dad always told me stories about when he would take adventurers across the sea and ship them back and forth between the Valentian Empire and Sylvania, and he said that he would always have the best time. So, the fact that I get to do this with you guys is pretty cool.
Neat.
Yeah, pretty neat indeed. Well, have any more questions for me there, or was that all you wanted to know?
Anything special about that axe?
Oh, this thing? No, just a normal old axe. I got it probably. I mean, the only thing special about it is that I stole it from some guy. But
I used to have an axe. I almost killed the person I took it from.
Wow. Then you and I are very similar.
Well, not really. You stole that and I won mine fair and square.
How do you think I stole it?
I like you.
I think you and I are going to get along just fine.
Yeah, hiring?
Not necessarily, but if you're going in the direction that I think I'd want to go in, maybe you and your group can hop on board again for a reduced fee, maybe.
Sounds like a deal. He'll hold out his hand to do a forearm handshake.
And Ander will grab right back. And as you grab his arm, he's tall for a human. But he's stocky. He seems quite muscular, but he doesn't wear it as such. His clothes are pretty baggy, and as he grabs your arm, you immediately feel a strength that you haven't felt from another person in a very long time. Yeah.
From a human?
Anybody.
Even from Alan?
Even from Alan, yeah. He's
guy's stronger than Alan.
Yeah. He is.
Jesus Christ.
And he's like, like your handshake there, buddy. Nice and strong.
Or his eyes glow up.
Maybe we can fight sometime.
A friendly bout here and there doesn't always hurt.
To death.
Can't do that. But sparring I could do.
I'm good.
it's a shame. I'm sorry. I like you, and I don't want to kill you, and I understand the whole
Well,
fight.
I don't want to kill you either, but
You know,
Or he'll put his hands on his hips.
I mean, I don't think you could kill me, to be honest with you, but
well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
we'll see about that. You know, you may be big, but not everybody has to be big to be strong.
Hmm. Bet I'm stronger than you, though.
Want to arm wrestle?
Yes.
It's fucking arm wrestle then. And he immediately
You want to take bets on this?
flips the two levers down that holds the wheel in place. Like, he's getting excited, and he flips it down. He's like, all right, let's do this shit. Everybody. And he, like, looks at his crew. This guy thinks he can beat me in an arm wrestling contest. Anybody else want to watch? Got bets? I got 20 on myself.
20 on Ori.
I'll put 20 on me.
I'll drag my token over here.
Okay.
There we go.
Alari's just still casually sitting on your head. And he like pulls the stool that he has sitting next to next to the wheel. He's like, yeah, this should do for a surface, don't you think?
Am I on deck for this?
I mean, how the ship's thing, it basically has an intercom on his ship. It's an enchanted ship. So when he said that, everybody heard it throughout.
I'd like to place some gold on this.
And he sees you. I assume all of you are gonna as soon as you hear this guy wants to arm wrestle me, you got all of you kind of like, what?
Or he throws 20 gold down in the pile.
So
I
does
want to put
Andrew.
100 gold down on the captain.
And Andrew looks at, oh, you thought I meant 20 gold. And as he does that, he plops a heavier bag than you think, and it's 20 platinum.
I've never seen that amount of money in my life. Well, that's actually not true. I was at Dragon's Den for a while.
Oh, those are neat. I've killed a dragon before, I think. Yeah.
Or he's getting pumped up. Like this guy's the coolest person he's seen in a long time. It was Alan, but now this guy's like way cooler.
And speaking of Alan, he walks up. What's going on? Oh. And he like walks over. Oh, you're arm wrestling? Oh, that's
Actually, can I insight that dragon comment?
Yeah.
18.
Dude seems dead fucking serious.
Ooh. It's like he's like huffing and puffing, his furs kind of flaring up a little bit.
All right. Anybody else want to place bets? Anybody at all? So far we got
Say $100 on the captain.
100 gold. Yeah.
100 gold on the captain.
All right. I got
Molten is actually like at the bow of the ship,
Okay.
so not paying any attention to this whatsoever.
GP from Todd, 20 from Ori. I'm writing this down. 20 platinum.
I want the rolls on the screen.
For the sake of this, we're gonna say it's 200 gold because that's how much platinum is. But 200 GP, and I'm gonna say collectively the crew flips around and there's 20 on Ori. All right. And I'm gonna say the crew collectively throws in 100 gold to the captain. And a few standbys like, fine, I'll vote against the captain. And I'm gonna say 50 more gold towards Ori. So, anybody else want to bet on this?
I'm good.
Okay. Alan walks over. He's like, I don't have much need for money. Fuck it. And he throws down 50 platinum on the pile. He's like, whoever wins gets this.
You had that the whole time.
I mean, yeah. I do enchantments for people sometimes, and that rakes in some cash. So, all right.
Could have spotted me for that armor.
I mean, you didn't ask.
I did. I thought you were homeless. Didn't have any money.
I have a home. Ah, whatever.
Well, you look home. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm ready.
Or he's winding his arm up.
All right. So Xander. All right. Best of how about say best of 3?
Sounds good.
All right. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to roll a strength check
Okay.
against his strength check. You're going to see something strange happen. You're going to see his face get really, really red. You're going to see sweat start dripping down his cheeks. You're going to see, like, a vein start popping out of his head, and you're going to see his eyes start flaring. Darker blue than you realized. And then you're also going to see this, this steam start to come off his shoulders and start to come off his neck. And it's that steam's going to start glowing these weird, well, we're going to see what starts glowing, what color it glows. It's going to start glowing this really pale blue glow as he starts to steam up. It's like, yeah. Obviously all abilities are on the table when you're testing your strength, yeah?
Yes.
All right, he's going to rage. So, roll strength check.
$22.
I think I got rid of... no, his is right here. Cool. It's a 29 for him.
Oh.
His strength modifier is 9.
Shit. 16.
He rolled pretty shit this round. You match. 16. So that's a tie.
Bye.
So if he wins one more, he wins. If you win one more, then it's whoever until you win 2, basically. Roll again. 16 for him.
23.
There's a win for Ori. Roll one more time.
Fuck. 15.
He also rolled a 15. There's another tie. Oh, this is getting good.
Rollies.
Is the thing we're arm wrestling on like cracking or anything?
Oh yeah, you see the wood start to splinter a little bit underneath your arms. Like as your hands are locked, you feel his grip just squeezing the shit out of your hand as he's trying to like force you down and like almost kind of hurt you. Not trying to like deliberately hurt you, but trying to like get your hand to weaken as he pushes it down. Roll again.
Or his hair is like, or fur is like flaring and he's like concentrating really hard.
You see steam just start to shoot out all from around him. Like it's literally starting to get like, well, steamy around. You can feel heat coming off his body. So roll again.
16.
28. Boom! Slams your hand down. And the stool breaks in half. And your hand is on the ground, like indented in the wood. It's like, well, I guess that's on me. Well, he starts counting. Well, thank you, crew, for giving me back 100 gold. I didn't have to pay them. Alrighty. 50 platinum for me from that guy, and then he flips you a platinum coin. Ori, he's like, he's like, thank you for being a good sport.
Jeez. I wish I was as strong as you.
You'll be there one day, buddy. Don't you worry.
Now pinch his cheek.
He pats you on the shoulder and like helps you. It like reaches out his hand to help you up.
Did you hear the last thing I said?
No.
Or he said right now.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll see if that lasts. All right. Well, double or nothing. Anybody? No. All right. And he grabs his coins and like shoves it down, and which you've seen the satchel on his side before, but he immediately opens it into. You immediately recognize it as a bag of holding, and he puts his coins down into that. It's like, well, thank you very much. I have to get back to steering the ship. And the 5th day, unless anybody else wants to do anything, will end.
How much did I make?
You bet against Ori, so you would get, because there's 5 parties, so okay. You would get 250 gold. So, a net 150. All right.
250 or 150?
So you bet 100, you would get back 250. So
Okay.
you're positive
So
it's net 150. So add 150.
Okay.
Yeah. So add 150 to whatever your total was before you bet. All right. And then Aiko wanted to do something. Oh, he's on the phone.
No, I'm here.
Oh, sorry. I thought I saw your phone to your.
No, you're good. I kind of want to strengthen up Aragon, if that's possible.
Yeah, sure.
I want to bring him above deck and like tie, because I have rope. I want to tie a rope to him and have him practice his flying against the wind.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Yeah, I'm gonna say roll a dexterity check with advantage for Aragon.
Dex throw with advantage. 23?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it takes him a little bit to get used to how fast you're going. But as he gets used to it, he's starting to glide, and then he starts flapping his wings, and you see him starting to gain speed with like fly a little bit faster than the ship is moving at the moment. And I don't know what Aragon's speed is now flying.
1 second. Flying is 90 feet.
Aragon gains another 30 feet to his flying.
Sweet. Alright, that's all I wanted to do.
And the night falls, and everyone goes to their collective beds, and the next morning is here. As you wake up, you hear the second mate, Alex, yell, "Hey, we're heading up to Keister here, probably in a good 3 hours. So collect your things if you're disembarking from the ship, and we'll try our best to bring it down." That being said, I'd like Ori, make a survival check for me.
Okay.
As you get close.
What's the survival check for?
It's for just general seeing if anything is happening. Overall awareness and overall, it's my gauge to see if anything happens, basically.
Uh, 10.
10. Okay. It's a pretty quiet day, but as you guys are getting closer and closer to the Black Run Forest, you immediately, all of you, as you start to fly over and get closer and closer to Keister, you hear a very familiar voice come into your head. "I see. You have returned. Welcome back. I see you've come in tow with many children. Congratulations, you're Task is finished. I would not land that ship anywhere near the forest. Be best to keep it in the air. Things don't like to fly out of these woods very often. Do any of you say anything back?
Or you'll say, "Day Captain,
Don't land this ship near the forest.
Okay. Yeah, I'll. This is Alex steering at the moment, his brother and second mate. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I planned on keeping it about 100 feet up, anyways. We do have a few boats that are also they're basically miniature skyships that are carriers that can bring you into tough to land places. My brother decided to get those a few years ago because he wanted to start raiding dungeons from the airship. He thought it'd be a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Yeah, sure. But they should hold up just fine for all of you to go down. Although you may need to take turns. We only have 3 of them. And as you fly in, you are now looking down over the clearing and the very familiar small town of Keister. Welcome back. All of you have leveled up.
Yay!
Og.
Yo! I don't know what I get.
I have to go look at Tasha's again.
We can do this. I'd say we'll roll hit points at the end. There won't be any more. There shouldn't be any more combat for the rest of the game.
Or he starts to fight the captain. Just kidding.
Christ.
I mean, if you want to do.
What are we?
I mean, we could try
Level six.
stealing the boat. That would make doing quests way easier if we had our own boat.
You think you can beat him?
Are
No.
we level? What level are we again?
You'll be
Level
6 now. Yeah.
Okay.
Congrats.
I get ability improvement.
Zach, are we at a point where we could do that thing I talked about?
Probably next
There
session.
you go.
Next
Next
session.
session? Okay.
We'll do
Okay.
that next session. As you land as you land above Keister, you also hear another voice in your head, Zane. I'm waiting. Come back to me, my friend.
Time to die.
But
What was the plan that we're going to do with these? Are we all going off with these kids now and leaving the ship?
you watch Captain Newgate walk out. All right, well, and has these 3 crystals in his hand. He's like, all right, well, these puppies will be your way down. We're about 150 feet up. We could throw a rope ladder down and all of you crawl down, but seeing as you have children, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. And he throws the 3 crystals out and they poof into 3 larger than normal rowboats, but they have a little blue crystal lacrimum spinning at the helm, like near the front and the back, like making it float. These can hold, well, one could hold probably 15 kids, and or 5 adults. Probably only Ori and 3 people. So, yeah. I mean, take as many trips as you want. They work infinitely, and these will be your way back up to the ship. Once your business is done, we will stay floating for as long as we can, or unless we have to move for some reason, then, and then he like immediately rustles in his pockets and he's like starts looking over all of you. Here, and he hands Elka a sending stone. Use this whenever you're done. I'll have it handy. Just speak into the stone. You could use it once a day. All right? Just tell me whenever you're ready to go.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's get going. And he starts funneling all the kids out from the mid deck, and they all climb in, and they start. I'm gonna say only, unless Ori wants to wait, only 3 other people can be on the boat with Ori, and they can't be. I'm gonna say Alan is within that category as well. So
Ori will just go last.
okay. I'd say
Oh,
Ori.
wait, with Ori.
Vaten wants to go last as well, or
Okay.
close to it.
So Alan will hop in the first boat, and 3 people can go with him.
I'll go down.
Thaddeus, Aiko.
Oh wait.
Okay. That's now 3 people who are waiting, not including Alara. I'm including Alara and Ori as one person for this.
I'll go early, I guess.
Okay. So that's 2.
Yeah, I can go down.
And that's Alka. Okay. So Alka, Alan, Zane, and Thaddeus all slowly float down. You guys watching. It's like watching an air balloon, hot air balloon, descend slowly. And they slowly float down, and you watch the kids hit the ground very slowly, and all the kids pile out. The boat hits the ground, not the kids.
There you go. Phrasing.
Phrasing is a wonderful thing. And you slowly float down. And same goes for the first. And then you just watch the 2, once all the kids are cleared, you just watch them slowly start to float back up slowly to the deck. And eventually, for the sake of time, all of you hop in. I'm going to say 2 separate ones, who's remaining. And you slowly float back down into the town of Keister. And you watch 2 of the boats slowly float down. Squirtle, I can hear your click-clacks.
My bad.
And you hear it slowly float down. And one of the boats shoots back up really quick to the deck. But you see the other 2, like, stop. And then you see the 2 lacrimum on the ends glow twice, and then poof, back down into crystals and lands on the ground right next to you.
Can we pick them
I'll
up?
grab them, I guess.
Yeah, they're just sitting on the ground. I'm gonna say, for the sake of time, Captain Newgate would have described to you that in order to activate these things, you literally just have to channel a little bit of magic into them, and they will poof open.
Okay, well, I can't do shit with this.
Well, actually, they are not requiring attunement, so everybody has some form of magic in them, and some form of mana, or we'll call it MP for the sake of ease. The ability to use it, though, doesn't exist in everybody. So technically, I'm gonna say, Alka, you could use this magic item.
She probably would say, probably wouldn't. The way that you described it, it sounds like you need to have magic to use it. And if that's how you described it, she would absolutely be like, it's useless for me.
Okay.
Oh, we have Bengo take one and then Zane take the other.
Okay.
Vaten.
Vaten.
Ever since leaving the ship, Vaten has been back to being very, very, like, sullen, kind of
Annoyed.
Grumpy
standoffish. Yeah. Very grumpy.
Sullen grumpy one. Why don't you take one? And Zane, why don't you take one?
I suppose I can.
And Alan looks around at you guys. Well, seeing as though I'm very close to home and have not been back in a few days. Heck, it's almost been a week now. Unless you need me, I'm gonna head on back home if that's okay with you.
Alan,
Yes, sir.
do watch out for that shapeshifter. He's still lurking around somewhere.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's no worry to me. He's after you.
I know that. But just in case.
He won't attack me, and he won't show himself to me. So, good luck with that. And if you're ever in this area again, please stop by.
Sir Alan,
Yes, sir.
you have been instrumental in saving me more than once. Thank you for fixing my pots of my bottles that almost killed me, and for saving my ass on the deck. I don't know what happened, but my understanding is I'd probably not be alive without your brilliance and assistance. So my gratitudes are with you.
Well, it is my pleasure. And all of you were a good group of people to be around. And I do hope our paths cross again. Just know that my home is always open. Although there is still that enchantment over it that you won't be able to see it right away. But just cross that bridge and yell my name and I should be able to hear you. All right now. Have a wonderful day. And it was a pleasure. And you see him drop down to all fours and you see his fur start to puff up and he goes werewolf and takes off into the woods. Finally, he's gone.
Waves.
Let's go get him.
Go kill him.
No, we're not gonna kill him.
You
We're
think
gonna-
you could kill him? That man is a level 20 adventurer on steroids. You cannot kill him.
No, we bring him into our group. He's with us forever.
Do any of you have HP over 100 yet?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Not even.
I haven't
Not even
leveled up
close.
yet, so no.
Okay, well, if you tried to attack him, one of you would die instantly.
That is.
Nuh-uh.
That's what Revivify is for.
Speaking of, we're back here. We can grab our tokens of Revivify.
Funny enough, as you guys land, all the kids are like looking around and they're like, we're home?
Yes, you are.
And some of them start to cry, like just instantly, like they're emotional.
Anybody come out to greet us?
No.
Wasn't anyone living here?
I mean, it was empty, but the shopkeeper said they'd be back by the time we got back.
Yeah, and for the sake of that,
Dexter!
let's move back to a map I have not used in almost 3 months. Oh, you guys are still there. Look at that.
Woo!
La-di-da-di-da.
Where you guys land is more or less right here. Over to
Okay.
the bottom left. So I'll drag majority of you over there. Beep immediately looks around, nods, and looks at you, Zane, and just says, "Beep," and he points towards the tree, the founder's tree, in the center of town. And then Zane, you hear this ringing in your head, and you hear a voice you don't recognize start to talk to you. Zane, I will be going over towards the tree. I'll be keeping lookout. Please, I need some time to cast a spell, we'll call it. Have a good one. And you'll see Beep walk away, and then Beep will snap his fingers and cast Gift of Gab. And walk away. And you'll just see all of you, you don't know what's going on, but Beep gets down on all fours and takes off towards the center of town as he points at the tree. And he's somewhere in the tree. You just don't know where he is. But the kids start going to their old houses. You start seeing a horrendous reminder of what this town has become immediately hits you. As the kids walk up to their homes, They opened the doors to their homes with the keys that they had, and nobody's home. The if you remember correctly, the majority of the citizens left after the children had gone missing. One of them, however, one of the kids, goes straight to Silver Lining Inn. And it's a little girl, probably about 12 years old, long brown hair, pointed ears. You've noticed her a few times. She's been just kind of sitting in the back, not really talking to anyone. In fact, she's been one of the ones that have been quietly sobbing to herself this entire time. You now realize that this is Dexter's daughter, Sophia. It hits all of you immediately, and she walks in, immediately opens the door, and breaks down crying as the door is opened. You see her, and at this point, I assume all of you have walked closer to the general store and stuff. We're just going to use Zane's, unless anybody wants to split apart in the town, we'll just use Zane's token for the exterior.
After all this, I want to do something.
Okay. Squirtle, we can probably... I'm going to say let's do the thing you want to do, either if it makes sense tonight or next session.
All right, it's something really quick, but okay.
No, I'm saying the thing that you really wanted to do.
Oh, yeah, we can do either.
Okay. But I'm going to say let's just use Zane's token. Are you guys going to the Silver Lining Inn following Sophia, or are you going to stick back with the kids, and are you going to split the party and some stay with the kids, some don't? You can do whatever you want.
I mean, it sounds like that's a pretty important thing for us to do, so let's go to the Silver Lining Inn.
Yeah. And then I'm going to kind of communicate to the kids that any of you children whose parents aren't home, let's all meet at the Silver Lining Hotel, because we have to reunite you with your parents.
Okay. Very well. And a lot of them have just gone into their homes, and they're just kind of looking around and kind of shell-shocked that their homes were literally left as they were, as they remember it, but it's almost literally as if they were abandoned. Oh boy. And this is why Zach should have fucking pulled up his notes before the session.
What, you want Dexter or Baxter?
No, I was thinking of other NPCs that I had names written down and anyways, so you walk into the Silver Lining Inn, and immediately you're greeted with sobbing from an individual you recognize. Actually, 3 individuals you recognize. One is Dexter, hugging his daughter tight. One is Dexter's mother, and the other one is Dexter's brother, Baxter. And they're all just kind of group hugging. And as you open up the door, immediately, Zane, you see the face of a man that you've been pissed off at before, and that has frustrated you multiple times. But this is the first time you've ever seen genuine, this is Dexter.
Yeah.
His daughter is in front of him. He's hugging his daughter for the first time in what seems like years. And to be honest, it could, as far as you know, it could have been years. And Dexter looks up, tears in his eyes. Thank you.
Well, don't stop because I'm here. Jesus.
You're, and he's like starting to rub snot. He's just like, thank you for saving my daughter.
Well, we might have a different problem.
What's the problem?
Well, we brought about roughly 30 kids back, and most of their parents aren't here still.
Okay. He starts to see him collect himself, and Baxter stands up. I've already already prepared housing and room and board for the kids at the church. I knew that you'd be back eventually, and I figured I'd do my part. But if you're saying there's 30, I mean, not including our little Sophia. And at this point, Arya walks up. Don't include me in that count either. I got my dad, and she places her hand on Eiko's shoulder. And Baxter's like, well, 28 kids is, I mean, some of their parents may be back, but you know, majority of them left, and we're doing everything we can to contact them, but it may take some time. But I've already, I kind of work ahead sometimes, and he immediately pulls out like this scroll, and it's a scroll stating that job complete. And he's like, I didn't know what to call your group. I don't know if you even have a name. But I did remember all your names, and I wrote down that you, and I got it notarized by the Adventurers Guild. And this states that your job is complete.
We're not quite done here. There's still one problem.
What's that problem?
Shapeshifter.
Perchance, does that shapeshifter take forms of people that it comes in contact with? Like, could it be one of you?
I would probably prefer looking like me, if I'm being honest.
Okay. And you see Dexter's just like dramatically crying. And he's like, and Dexter's a small built man, but he's picking up his daughter and like just hugging her, and he's like, don't mind me. He's like, he like takes his daughter and like walks over to the bar stool that's sitting at the counter, and like sets her down and just gives her more hugs, and it's just he's being a very understandably dramatic father. And their mother does go along with him just to kind of try to calm him down because they have guests. But Baxter's just okay. And Baxter starts thinking in his priest brain, you know. Okay, shapeshifter. Is it demonic? Do you know?
Potentially?
God damn it.
I mean, the last time we saw it, it did rip its own legs off to get away from us.
That seems pretty demonic, if I don't say so myself. Okay. Well, if it comes around here, it's gonna look like you?
Probably.
Okay.
Sorry, did somebody say my name?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if it comes into town and I see you and I know where you are, then I'll know to attack it because I have abilities. I
plan on taking care of this before I leave.
Okay. Saint, we're gonna do this now because I want to get this out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Roll your hit points real quick.
I already have.
Okay. What did you roll?
I got 10 total because I rolled a 7.
Okay. So 10 more HP to you. Zane, you hear a ringing in your head again. And you hear from the... Don't know where, but you hear... Come here, my favorite. I can smell you. Saw you. I'm just in the woods right over here. Come play with me.
I'm gonna take off dead sprint. If anybody wants to follow, that's up to you.
Yep, immediately following.
Following.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Let's go.
All right. All right. We're gonna fight this bitch real quick
That's right.
because he's
It's
an open
it's
end,
about-
and it's a loose end, and I don't like it.
He's about to die, clown.
He's gonna have reduced HP probably. You come into a clearing. Actually, it's pretty.
Balls.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone roll your anybody who's present roll for HP real quick.
I have 69
Oh,
health.
you're gonna hate me, by the way.
Okay.
I got something at level 6 you're not gonna like for combat.
Yeah, you can use your 6 abilities if you have them up. This isn't going to take long.
I figured
He is, as you run, you go pretty much right here. And we're going to use this map because, well, let me make sure there's nothing on it.
As we run, I'm going to pop out my Wildfire Spirit as well.
Excellent. Okay.
I'm also gonna pop a defensive aura while we are running.
Alrighty. And so everyone's coming with, except for Beep. Beep is still in the tree. He's going to see you. He's not going to come with. He's too entranced with what he is doing. Well, all of you come into we're using maps here because I didn't expect to do this today. You come to the clearing, and as soon as you walk in the woods, you hear in your head from that very familiar voice, he's right ahead. And this guy's going to pop up, dragging himself on the ground with...
We are not on the right map page.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
All good.
I dragged you guys. I dragged myself, but not you guys.
Oh.
That big orange stain is I think is a cart and buggy. But he's gonna come crawling out, except he's gonna be bigger than normal. But his legs have grown back, but they are like Deadpool-sized limbs. He has not had enough time to fully regenerate.
Baby legs.
But he is fully crawling on his arms, and he's very quick and he immediately looks at all of you, and Zane, he transforms into you in front of your eyes.
Can I immediately Fairy Fire him?
He gets a reaction before. I'm gonna say everyone will have a reactionary round, but he has a reactionary round first, and he's just gonna look at you, smile, Zane. Same face looking back at you, except it's like half your body, and he's a little bit bigger. He's a little bit more bloated. Seems like his form has not been able to fully take form into what he should be. But
got it. So it's easy to distinguish them then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quite easy.
Okay, and then never mind on the Fairy Fire.
He's like shifting, and like his body's like trying to keep its form as he shifts into Zane. And immediately he's just gonna smile, and this like warped smile. I hope all of you like fire. He's gonna cast.
Oh, I love fire.
He's gonna cast Fireball at you.
I'm gonna absorb elements.
He's gonna move forward a little bit. Then he's gonna cast Fireball. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw. I'm gonna say Aragon's not here. He's in the air somewhere.
17.
That's 8d6 for me.
Dirty 20.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
18 and 17 for Ilera and Ori.
Okay. Anybody who rolled above a 16 succeeds.
That's what,
Womp
half?
womp.
So, 8d6 coming at you. Okay. So 18, 24, 28, 6. 37 points of fire damage for those who did not succeed. And it's halved for those who did. So
I'm taking 9.
So you're taking you because of your okay, so Aiko, you succeed. Vaten, you take 37 points of fire damage.
So how much do I take?
You take 37 divided by 2, which is
18.5.
18. So just do 18.
Oh, cool.
Uh,
I'm not going to bother rolling for my wildfire spirit because it is immune to fire damage.
Okay.
I'm trying to drag a token out, but it's not taking.
And then immediately when it realizes that it has a group of individuals, it immediately says, I only want him! I only want him! I mean, that is the end of his reactionary turn. Anybody who wants to sling a spell at him from this far can do so. And you want to use that for your full round of movement to get closer to him, you can as well.
I'm gonna mirror image to start with.
You motherfucker.
Can Aguilera cast Moonbeam?
What's the range on it?
It's like
Long.
like 120
100.
feet.
He's 90 feet, so yeah. He's a shapeshifter as well. So this is gonna be fun.
And yeah, con save of 16. Does that change?
No. Not at 6, I don't think. It fails.
Alright. Then that is.
It rolled a 2. I assume it fails.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh wait.
Feels bad, man.
Oh wait, hold on. It's a con save, right? There's advantage on Constitution saving throws.
So it would be a straight roll, because if it's a...
Oh, so it's a straight roll, then it's a 2. So,
Because he is a shapeshifter, right?
yeah.
18 damage. 18 radiant damage.
18 radiant damage. Nice. I wrote down... Okay. Alright. I need to do math here. It's 42. We're not even going to bother with music. This has to be somber. As soon as it hits him, immediately Zane's visage image warps away from him. This beaming pale light getting shot down at him. And immediately he turns into like this weird etheric blob floating in space. And you hear coming from it, I just want him, please.
And he just looks at me, and there's multiple of me now.
That takes him aback a little bit. Anybody else, everyone else, if you want to use your movement for the marshals out there, if you want to use your movement to get close, you could do that.
Can I use my action to double move?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I could still move for the reaction, right?
Yeah. This is a basically a bonus round. So yeah, all of you can move as much as as many as you can. And Lara will move with Ori. Or you're just kind of treated as a mount, by the way, with Alara.
Does she get advantage on melee attacks or something?
No.
Should she get the she should have been a cavalier.
Okay, Cavalier, yeah.
Yeah. That would've
Get
been
advantage on horseback.
Yeah.
Or mount back, yeah.
Do you have to roll animal control?
No. Is a Cavalier? No.
My wildfire spirit is sticking to Zane like freaking glue.
Okay.
So
And then you're casting Call Lightning button?
yes, yep.
Okay, so it's a
And I'm
dexterity
staying
saving
fucking
throw.
back.
Roll damage. Well, it's already rolling damage. I'm right, it's 20. And it's lightning. Vaten, it rolled a nat 1.
Ooh.
So how I do this with creatures who are already disabled is that if it rolls a nat 1, it takes double damage from spells. So it's a critical failure. It literally, like, as it tries to move, just your beam of lightning hits it and does 40 damage.
Excellent.
This is,
I will take it.
So it Okay. Um, I think that's everyone who has the ability to take a surprise, a bonus round. Um, okay. I'm going to say I'm going to roll initiative for it to see if it's going to go anywhere faster than you guys. If not, and it rolled a nat 20, so it is going to get another attack. In its blob form, it's going to look at all of you, and you're going to see Zane. You're going to hear in your head crying.
Take moonbeam damage.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Advantage on con save.
Nailed it.
Oh, it's just a normal roll.
Yeah.
About 10. What's the minimum damage you could roll?
This one came from Alara, the moonbeam.
Oh,
Alara.
Alara, what's the minimum damage you can roll?
I can't do any modifier, so 2.
As it tries to move, Zane, you hear in your head, I just wanted to be friends. And you see the moonbeam vaporize it.
Alara claps.
And
I'll just drop my mirror image.
so the
And I'll
amount,
just start cackling.
the amount of HP it had was 2 HP.
Oh my god.
It is now dead. And immediately in your head, you hear, very good, very good. And this is the Zane. Seems you've dealt with your problem, although he doesn't stay dead for long. Although he will forget about you when he resurrects. So it'd probably be best for you to get the heck out of this forest.
What? Why would he resurrect?
Oh. He's special. You see, there's certain creatures out there that are made, and at this point it expands out to everybody. There's certain creatures that, well, to put it blunt, are special. They do things that aren't normal, and unfortunately, you ran into one of them. He is considered a remnant of destruction. A remnant of destruction has no real body, as you saw. Its actual ethereal form was that little floating blob orb you saw. Once that is destroyed, it is sent back to the realm it came from, which is a superficial realm of chaos. And once the god that created it decides it wants it back in its world, it comes back. And then it finds another target. And this happens all over again.
Fair enough.
But, Zane, do be careful. Now that you've been marked by a remnant of destruction, others will not seek to find you, but be attracted to you if they see you. Do be careful. Oh, and the same goes for remnants of creation. There's a reason that I've taken a liking to you and all of your friends.
All right.
Have a good day.
We can hear this. We can hear her.
All of you hear this, and as she says, have a good day, she is now gone. So.
I'm sad I didn't get to use this, friends, but you should see this trick I learned really quick on the way back to town. You're gonna see me walk forward 30 feet and just teleport back 15.
Damn.
Boots of the winding path, motherfucker.
I'm just going to speak out openly.
Okay.
My lady, if you can still hear me, at some time, I'd like to have a conversation with you as an overseer that involves my past.
Make a persuasion check. I was about to say with advantage because she actually really likes you guys. So that works. It take the 18. Very well. I am everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Thus is every remnant of creation and destruction. Although I'm special.
Well, milady, when you find time in your near future, contact me because I have questions and I think you might be able to provide answers.
Young man, time is but a construct for someone as I. We will be in touch. You might want to get out of the forest, though. And she says, have a good day. And I assume all of you now walk back to the town.
Yep.
As you walk back, you immediately see Baxter, like, consoling the children. And in fact, you now see Beep has jumped down from the tree and is talking to them as well. And well, not talking, but consoling. And in fact, he's letting a few kids like ride on his back when he's down in his full all fours form. And he's just trying to get them to smile a little bit. And as soon as Beep sees you, he's just gonna look Beep and smile.
Beep 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 beep.
We got him.
Oh, so that was fast. So he's gone.
Well, he might be back.
Might be back. Did you kill him?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Well then, as far as I'm concerned, he's gone. All right. Well, we will do our best to contact these children's parents. They can stay here for as long as they need to. All of you are heading back to the capital city, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And then he hands you a letter, Zane. Please deliver this to, well, really anybody who could help. Preferably someone in the clergy there in Artemis. Look for... Oh, goodness, who would be good? Look for a... Osana Whitewood? She's the clergy, or she's part of the clergy, and one of the leaders. Jesus, dog. Why?
Is that a guild? Jesus dog?
No, Jackson's just being knocking shit off on my bed. But she's one of the head clerics. She doesn't. You'll see the temple. It's the temple close to the library, the main royal library. She should be there. If not, she tends to stick to herself. Her home is close to the temple as well. Go there, ask around for her, and she may be able to send some help in identifying where the children are, or the children's parents are. And she also may be able to send financial aid to the temple.
Sounds good.
I appreciate it.
Oh, we had a potty change. There is no more financial aid.
Jesus. Okay. Well, I think that means, and he hands you the letter that is notarized from the Adventurers Guild. I believe this means that your job is done.
Sounds good to me.
I've marked. I took note of your original contract from the Adventurers Guild, and noted how many children were saved, and noted how long it took you to complete your mission. And if you're ever here again and you want to stop by and say hi to the kids if they're still here, I'm sure they'd love to see you. Well, I have
All right.
I have a lot of work to do.
Yes, you do.
At this point, it is getting to about mid-afternoon, but it is getting late today. So I'm going to say that's a good place to stop for tonight. And we will pick up going back to, much quicker than last time, going back to Artemis. And where all of you can pick up your reward for a job well done and decide what you would like to do next, if anything. So, thank you for playing. I'll be right back. Hey all, this is next day, Zach. Unfortunately the stream ended up crashing right as I was about to end it, and I was able to give my thank you for watching spiel that I do at the end. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and look forward to next episode, which will be out Sunday, live on our Twitch channel, where we will be going on to the next adventures of whatever this group wants to do. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and have a wonderful night.